This year, the Integricity family went to Bali on our annual company trip. All 28 of us took up the entire Rani Garden Hotel, which was fabulous because it meant that we could have the whole place to ourselves and we could make as much noise as we wanted. It was also a special trip this year because it coincided with our boss's Alex's birthday. Gave him a surprise cake after a special seafood dinner, and we also showed him a surprise video from the whole Integricity family. 2 full days were spent travelling to see the sights of Bali, like the famous Uluwatu temple, the waterfalls, and also the Pandawa beach. Overall, we had heaps of fun and we thoroughly enjoyed each other's company. Of course, there are secrets to keep because what happens in Bali stays in Bali.
Welcome to Integricity. Did you know that each of our office space have a unique name?
This is our boss room, and Alex is the Lion King.
The Transformers Island consists of Fat Ninjas, Fat Servers, and Dojo Mojo, whereas the Incredibles are our core and marketing team, including stories.
This is our meeting room, aka the Senate Chamber, where important discussions are held, just like in Star Wars. Strong and mighty, this is our Hercules gym.
Welcome to the Batcave.
Batcave is our entertainment hideout. Besides this, you can have a power nap, so I'm about to head and have some power nap. Good night.
Hey Jamie, I want to say thank you because ever since the first day you've joined Stories, you've been just amazing. I really want to thank you for all the work that you've done, so much dedication that you've put into every single shoot. You're like my right-hand person. You've just been putting so much creativity, hard work, dedication into every single shoot. So I just want to thank you for all the things that you've done.
Hey there! Today I'd like to share with you about something called Two Factor Authentication. Now what is Two Factor Authentication? You can think of it as a door with 2 locks. And with 2 locks you need 2 keys, right? So the first key is your password, and the second key is a random number. Sometimes this is generated on your smartphone, or it could be a token given to you by the bank. Now if you've ever done a banking transaction before, right up to the point where you do a transfer, sometimes you ask for a second password, and they call this the one-time password. This is essentially what two-factor authentication is, giving a second password. Now these days, it's very important to turn on two-factor authentication. Take your email for example. If you can access it anywhere in the world, so can anyone else. And if somebody were to steal your username and password, they would be able to access your account without you knowing. So if you haven't turned on two-factor authentication, I suggest you do.